Do we need mind? Can we survive without mind? Well, of course not. So, what does it mean by non duality? Non duality, you're always non dual. Cannot be non dual. To be anything other than non dual is a thought, a concept, an idea, a possibility. And you make that possibility true. Because duality is when the body and the mind that are one, non dual, develop another state through a conditioning, through a programming, through a structure, through a belief and hope, practice, a method. No one can condition you or program you without you accepting it. If you're born into this body, and what we call pure mind is incredibly, incredibly able, it will reject a conditioned life, a programmed life. And these are very few and far between. They instantly become young Buddhists, monks, nuns. They instantly realize, I don't need any of the stuff that everyone else has. I don't want to be part of this systematic way, this programmed way, this biblical way, this religious way, this scientific way, this atheist way. I don't want to be part. I'm not accepting this part. But conditioning and program, this ego has developed a way of, an advisive way of, beautiful. You have to be very compassionate and loyal to your parents. You have to follow everything. Yeah? You have to do what all the official people say. Because you're an empathist. You're incredibly empathetic. Therefore, you're easy, you're vulnerable for those that don't want to fit into this life or cannot cope with this ego life, that they have developed a condition, therefore they become very narcissistical. Each comes into life as a pure mind and a body with an ability to either be totally at one side or totally at the other, narcissistical or empathist. Now, I don't want to go into these ways of what empathy and narcissistical behavior is or not. We all know about that. There's many, many videos about that. What I'm speaking about today is non-duality. You're always non-dual, but you have developed this ego, this I, this me, this person, this individual, this kind person or this nasty person, this good person or this bad person, this man person or this woman person, this black person or this white person, this painful person or this pleasurable person, this successful person or this failing person. Yeah? And we fluctuate. Ego fluctuates within itself. Yeah? Everyone else that has denied this programming and this conditioning, again, possibly only monks, kings, queens, born into some sort of everything is yours, you can have whatever you want, take it. Yeah? Never see a sad king or queen. Yeah? Never see a sad sheikh, famous guru. Never see them sad. We have also in this ego state very fortunate teachers, Dalai Lama, Jiddu Krishnamurti, Alan Watts. I can name thousands, who try and balance Buddha, try and take you into that middle state. And that middle state is your non-dual state, your original state, where you're not fluctuating from this to that. No one really that has been conditioned or programmed can remove that disgusting ego taste completely. Because all those that are surrounded you, that you have been faithful to or been unfaithful to, you're loyal to. So through enlightenment, you can experience that non-dual state. But chances are, those that surround you are going to remind you, no, you are a name, you are a person, you are a man, you are depressed, you are not depressed, you are a failure, you are a success. That's because they also are trying to remove their conditioned, programmed behaviors. Ego is a sly fox, you see. It loves the good life and it loves the bad life. Do you not watch the TV? And you're always the good one. Yeah, ego is always the good, always pretends to be the good one. Yeah, I'm the good one. No, I don't do all the bad things in life, you know. And you watch a movie where someone's getting killed. I like this movie, but it's only a movie. And you're conditioned into it's okay for people to be killed. So therefore, when there's a war, oh my God, the poor people. They're not poor in the movie, but suddenly they're poor. But again, you continue to watch the TV and the news and all the stuff that enhances ego. Look what's happening in the world today. What are you going to do about it? That's why there's only self-inquiry. There is only self-inquiry. The only way you can part escape is through self-inquiry. And if everyone self-inquires, then there's no ego. Because we realize that we are living purely non-dual with a mind and a body. And we're sharing, and we're receiving, and we're not measuring, and we're not planning, and we're not competing, and we're not divisive. Non-duality means everything is one. It's not you're one with the world, because you're not one with the mountain. You're one with yourself. You've recovered that original state. With the ego mind and those that surround you, the television, 90% of the population, including you, remind you, no, you're not getting away that easy. You're not getting away that easy. You're going to still have to fill in the passport details, the stuff that makes you an identifiable on the screen, you know. Look at this one. Where is he? Where is he? Yes. Track him today. Track him today. Track him today. Yes. Why are we tracking this one? I don't know. It's our job. We just have to track. Yeah. Everyone's in jobs and they don't know why they're in the jobs. Apart from the surgeons and the bread makers. They're providing food, providing life, providing body and mind help. So non-duality is when you become one with yourself again, when you realize that there's nothing really here to really fret about, and there's nothing really here to get excited about. Everything is here as it is, as a one whole experience. And whether there is no you after the body goes, or whether there is you, is of no concern to the non-dual. But they just get on with it. So be careful what you're judging about people. Be careful what you're asking people to do. Be careful about what you're telling them. Be careful about your conversation. Whose side are you on, the Ukrainians or the Russians? Non-dual says, no, I don't know what the hell's going on. Why would people fight in the first place? You're not in the House of Commons, eyes to the left, I agree with the left, eyes to the right. Governments themselves are the biggest ego because they're divisive. They split themselves up and they fight and they conflict. But that's their external appearance to you. But within, they're probably at home, they're non-dual. I don't know why I do that job. Yeah, well, it pays the bills, you know. The caring attitude and the uncaring attitude is ego. The empathist and the narcissist is ego. The man and the woman alone believing that that's what they are is ego. Non-dual is when you see life is life. There is only life. Everything is life. Treat life respectfully. Treat life gratefully. Treat life with no judgment, with no measurement. Treat life like you are treating yourself right now. If you're treating yourself as a left wing or a right wing, or a, I don't know, preferred name, preferred sex, preferred religion, preferred artist, preferred musician, your ego. I'm not pointing at you as ego. I experience ego every day. This I experiences ego every day, but I'm not ego. But I may portray it. I may project it because it's coming through. Everything is passing. Everything is coming through you. If ego still exists within you, there's still work to be done. So there's still work to be done for this one. Even enlightenment, even that revelation, that out of body, nowhere to go, emptiness, self, Vedanta, supreme being is discovered. There's still work to do. And that's why we sit here every day and still teach ourselves. I teach myself in this screen. Go. Now. Remain non-dual and accept the duality that cannot be avoided in a world of ego where it dominates. The duality dominates the non-duality. That's the worrying aspect for monks and for really true, pure people on this planet. We could self-destruct. We can self-destruct our ego, or we can self-destruct our existence. It matters not to consciousness. Consciousness can provide and produce whatever it wants. But it loves you. Consciousness does not want to lose you, just like you do not want to lose your consciousness. You lose your mind. That comparison mind, that preferential mind, that wanting mind, that needing mind, that improving mind, that caring mind, that uncaring mind, that liking mind, that disliking mind, that judging mind, that non-judgmental mind, that measuring mind, that non-measuring mind. Remove all qualities of mind that states, I know and I don't know. What is there to know and not know? There is only this, that what it is that I am.